So here we've got question 8 and we've got all the answers here in the factorising form and so on. So we've practiced that in class. Hopefully all those solutions and the explanations came in the last recording, but I only have 15 minutes recording, so let's go on to the very last question, which is question 9, some scientific notation. So 940 million. In scientific notation, I find the first digit from the left that's not 0, the 9, put the decimal point after it, and the other digits, the 4, and not the zeros on the end. Put a time sign, power 10. Now if I place the decimal point here between the 9 and the 4, it really belongs here at the end here after the zeros. So if I count, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to the right. So I have a positive 8. For the next one in part 2 there, find the first digit that's not 0, which is the 6. Put the decimal point after it, and there's no other digits, so you'll see that there's no decimal point. And I count back to where it should be if I placed it here, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the negative direction. So I times 10 to the power negative 7. Working the other way, this is already in scientific notation, so I'm moving the decimal point 6 places in the positive direction, and when I move that decimal point 6 places, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we get 8,600,000. Part 2, I'm moving the decimal point 4 places in the negative direction, so I'm moving it from here, and I have to put in some zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get 0.000725.1. And that just leaves us with one more, and 450 cubed. We wanted that in scientific notation and to 3 significant figures. So on the calculator, 450 cubed gives us our 91,125,000. which to 3 significant figures. Coming from the left, there's our first, second, third significant figure. We would put our line down, our next digit's a 2, which is a small digit, so that stays as a 1, and the rest becomes zeros. So 91,100,000 to 3 significant figures, and then again we change that to scientific notation. Decimal point after the 9, then put the 1 and the 1, times 10 to the power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's our answers and explanations for each of those questions in the revision sheet. I hope that's been helpful, and I hope you're ready for the exam coming up.